typically try to get in the office around 8:30. From there, my lead gen starts at 8:30, and I typically try to do from 8:30 to 10 of focus solely on lead generation, which is why I like to get those couple of things out of my plate in the morning before I come into the office. From there, I'll typically take 5-10 minute break at 10 o'clock and then try to jump right into lead follow-up. So following up with people that I've either contacted in the past or inquiries that have come in that I'm trying to get back in touch with, or whatever that may be. It's kind of a fine line between generation and follow-up in some instances, so I tried to do my best to separate them apart. From there, I'll typically grab lunch, catch up on emails, maybe work on a couple things of paperwork, and then I try to keep most of my appointments to the afternoon. Sometimes it's great because if there's a day where maybe there's only 1 or 2 appointments, then I have more time to catch up on some of my other paperwork and stuff. There's days that I'm sure we've all had where it's an absolute chaotic mess, and you're kind of on the go getting pulled in 17 directions, in which case you don't get any of the stuff that you want to get done in the afternoon. So it always ebbs and flows a little bit. To the best of my ability, I try to keep appointments in the afternoon and really focus on myself in the business during the morning. And then sometime throughout the day, I see if I can sneak away for about an hour and a half, typically later in the afternoon. Sometimes it's later at night, kind of whenever I can get in. But that's the time where in my head, am able to shut down and just focus on me for that hour, hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours if it's been a long day. It's the only time that my phone's in do not disturb. It's the only time where I'm not answering emails or taking calls or shooting texts or following up with people. And so being able to dedicate that time for me, and then understand that when I get home and after I eat and kind of do my stuff, that I can sit back down and maybe fire off a few more emails before bed.